Good morning everyone, my name is S.THAMIL. I am OEM student at Pangi institution. My student ID is 030113101535001. My purpose of this video is analyze customer service issues every day. Every company faces different challenges, but what is important is how effectively customer support teams resolve them. Here are the few of the most common customer support challenges and how to overcome them. First challenge is answering challenging customer questions. No matter how great your product or service is, there will always be difficult customer questions. It is part of every business. While you may have documentation in place such as a customer service training manual that helps handle these difficult conversations, there may be instances when customers catch your reps off guard with questions they simply can't answer. The solution is not having an answer doesn't mean it should be left at. Reps must expect the unexpected and be prepared to act quickly when knowledge or information is limited. The best way to navigate this situation is to avoid being unclear. If you don't have an answer, acknowledge and articulate the question's difficulty. Ask for time to investigate the issue and find a solution, then guarantee you will contact them. Don't risk credibility by fumbling over the words, trying to provide answers that are ultimately inadequate or unsupported. The second challenge is understanding customer needs. The goal of all customer support interactions is identifying the customer's needs and the best way to satisfy them. Depending on your product or service offerings, your business may serve a variety of buyers and customer personas. Every customer is different and such as their needs, goals, must-haves and expectations for a solution may vary significantly. To make matters even more complicated, many customers have a hard time communicating their needs and what it is that they want in a solution. They may not know the technical terminology to convey exactly what the problem is, and it requires concentrated effort from the support rep to understand what your customer expects. The solution is begin by asking the customer to talk through the issue or pain point step by step. After the initial fact-finding mission, customer support reps must then act as investigators as they use that information to ask additional questions, hunt down resources or backup, and get to the source of the problem. Then identify the best solution based on your company processes and procedures. Don't be afraid to jot down notes during these customer conversations. They may be used to create process documentation that will ultimately help another rep down the line. Third challenge is managing and setting customer expectations. Any competitive market, the only way to stand out is to go to the extra mile and exceed expectations. But how to do this is one of the biggest challenges in customer support. If you constantly manage and exceed customer expectations, the chances of customers remaining loyal and turning in promoters skyrocket. But not being able to do so will lead them to abandon the connection and find alternative service with better support. The solution is as a business different from your remaining stagnant if you offer an approach to stay ahead of the competition by exploring new initiatives and initiating better support processes based on the industry trends. Improving your performance across the department doesn't have to be overhauling your entire strategy, but small improvements add up over time. You should also take a customer-centric approach and collect feedback regularly. Feedback directly from the people who use your product or service is incredibly valuable when trying to improve the overall customer experience and exceed expectations. The fourth challenge is customer request is outside of your offerings abilities. It is not uncommon for customers to request something unrealistic. They may be as bold to demand a discount you can't give, a feature you don't offer, or some customization outside of your capabilities. In the simplest terms, the biggest challenge here is having to say no. The solution is before turning down an abnormal request, creatively think to determine whether the request made by the customers is achievable. If you can find a workaround or way to deliver, the next step is to determine how much it will cost in terms of resources, time, and funds. The cost is reasonable, weigh it against how much the customer will pay you. If the price justifies the request, you may decide to move forward. If not, politely explain that their request is not achievable. Keep your approach fact-oriented and always move towards alternative solutions or remedies. The last challenge is serving several customers at once. Working in customer support means you need to be prepared to deal with several customers at a time. Work on a regular basis. Customer support may be on live chat with several users at once, or they may be dealing with a flood of emails and calls from repeating customers. The issue is that overextending your customer support team may impact their overall productivity due to the burnout and the mental toll of constantly multitasking. Overburdening your reps can also keep the other customers waiting in the queue with no updates, which may lead them to feel like they are not a priority. Customers expect immediate service, or they may start looking elsewhere to take their business. The solution is one way to quickly support customers is to assign issue to customer support reps based on their experience and seniority. The most complex the issue, the more senior the rep put on the case. Their expertise will allow them to serve more customers more quickly, while newer reps handle simpler, more black and white issues. Apart from properly managing the workload of each customer support rep, consider setting up task duty based on the issue type or rep experience level to enable faster and more effective support. Support common user questions by setting up self-service features or on support. Communication ensures the operation of the workplace, and it is the quality of communication that can significantly affect the result of work. Improving communication can be done by choosing the use of signs or symbols common to the participant of the communication process, which is not always just the language but also the pictures, gestures, etc. resulting from the company's common culture and experience. Gestures or pictures can be used to better explain the message to the customer. Successful communication is well thought and purposefully presented because quality communication is the basis for the success of the work. Thank you.